So guys, a warm welcome back to my channel. So I know all of you are wondering, how is the full body 5 times a week split going? And I'm sorry to say this, but I'm actually gonna quit this split after 5 weeks of training, and there's some reasons for it. I love the program. I think it's nice and it's a very different program. So it's something else, something that I'm not used to at all. So that's one thing I liked about it. I do think it's a little bit too much frequency for me right now. The reason for that is I've been doing a lot of hybrid training the last few years, basically the last 6 years. So I've been running a lot and I've been strength training a lot. So I thought that my body would be able to handle a high frequency hypertrophy and strength program. Turns out I was wrong. I've been having a little bit of a pain in my left elbow here. It's nothing too major. It will disappear soon, but still it's a warning sign. So I'll be probably just go back to a push-pull leg split for now, and then I'll try this again later on. So in a few months, maybe 3 to 6 months, I'll try this split again, because I do have some measurements here. I just took them 30 minutes ago, and the last measurements I did was the 7th of July. Today is the 7th of August, so it's just a month from last time. So I had been on the split for 1.5 weeks when I took the last measurements. So it's not before I started the program, but it's right in the beginning. So I'm just gonna leave this here so you can see and read in centimeters and inches. But basically I've put on 1 centimeter around both my arms in a month. So that's good, I would say, for someone that's been going at this as long as I have. For back and chest, just all the way around, I put on 1.5 centimeters, pretty decent as well, I would say. And this is where it gets interesting, because according to my measurements here, around my shoulders, I put on 3.5 centimeters. I don't know if I did it wrong. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I think the reason for such a big difference is because when I was doing the hybrid program that I did before, I wasn't really focusing that much on my shoulders. I was focusing more on bench press, pull-ups and squats. So now when I all of a sudden get a lot of shoulder volume in my program, I think this is why I've gained so much size on my shoulders. So that's really nice. I brought both my legs up to par because my left leg was 1 centimeter smaller than my right leg last time, but now both of them are up to 61 centimeters. So I gained 1 centimeter on my right leg and 2 centimeters on my left leg. I think this is due to me really locking in my form and thinking about actively using my left and right leg as much as possible on squats and all other leg exercises. And then for calves, I grew my right calf 3.5 centimeters. And I grew my left calf also 3.5 centimeters. So both of them are grown in the exact same way. I think I'll probably have to, continuing my calf training, just do a little bit more on my left than on my right to really bring them up to par. So just some finishing notes here, what I think about the program. I think it's fun and exciting. It's something different. I think most of you guys haven't tried this before, and there's no dedicated leg days because those are hard for real. They're hard in a different way than upper body, so it's nice to not have any dedicated leg days. It's high volume. You get in a lot of sets for every muscle during the week. That's something I like, and as we can see here, it produces good gains, because remember, this is just a month. I would say the 2 biggest negatives about this program is it really takes some time switching between exercises for different body parts during the workout. Let's say you start off with bench press, and then later in the workout you're gonna do leg press. Then you have to warm up your joints a little bit in your legs before you can go to your working set. So it takes a little bit longer time, but I mean, it's fine. As long as you're not pressed for time, it's a good split. And I think my joint recovery needs a little bit more work. And in this program, this is Jeff Nippard's full body 5 times a week program that I've been doing. I think it's really, he gives you RPs in the program, and in the first 2 weeks it's a lower RP on the other body parts. That's not the focus for the day. So you have a leg focus day, a chest focus day, a back focus day. So you're doing a little bit of a higher RP and more sets on that particular muscle group that day, and lower sets and lower RP on the other muscle groups, just to speed up your recovery, and then the RPs rise in the following weeks. I think if you're gonna try this program, really undershoot your RPs in the beginning, so you bring up your recovery up to par. You should maybe also just take an additional week with lower RPs to really maximize your recovery before you put your foot on the throttle, so to speak. But otherwise, I think it's a good program. If you're an intermediate to advanced lifter, definitely try it out. The difference in how you separate your volume during the week will probably give you a spike in gains, and I think it's a good program to try out if you feel like you hit a plateau or something like that. Thank you very much for watching this video. As I said, I'll be trying this program again in a few months. Maybe when my body gets more used to hypertrophy training again, I'll be able to do this without any kind of joint pain. Because I don't think it's a bad program. Not at all. I think it's a very good program. I just think that I wasn't really ready for it. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and for more frequent fitness tips updates, you can go and follow my Instagram in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay swole.